children, how are you? I hope that everybody are fine at home, playing safe and learning nicely. Okay children. So before we start our video, let us have a few points that are mandatory right now. So as we were saying continuously, now we are under the pandemic and there is a possibility of everyone to get a chance of affecting by the coronavirus. Make sure that you stay at home. If it is necessary that you have to go outside, make sure you cover your face with a mask, and also as soon as you return to home, you have to wash your hands thoroughly with the sanitizer or with soap solution. Okay children, whenever you are staying at home, you also have to take care that you quite often use water to wash your hands. This is a very dangerous situation as the cases are increasing day by day. You have to take more precautions to avoid the pandemic. Okay children? Now without any late, let us start our video for this session. Okay, in the last video we were discussing about magnets. I hope that everybody have your own magnet at your home. Playing with magnets is a fun. Yes children? Okay. So the magnet, as I said, have different properties. The magnet has an attractive property, especially like the metals, and it also does not attract few materials like paper, plastic, and etc. So now let us learn more things about the magnets. As I shown you in the earlier video, if you tie a thread to a bar magnet and hang it, it will turn for few seconds and it will come to rest at one point. At what point it do rest? It always rests in the direction of the north and south. See, now let us see on the board. See, I hung a bar magnet onto the pole. So after moving for a few seconds, what it will do, it will come to a rest point, because I also said that the magnet have two poles. One is the north pole and another one is the south pole. It has such property. So when it is hung like this, after a few seconds it is coming to the rest. In what direction it is coming to the rest? It always points towards the north and south direction. It is the property of the magnet. See, wherever the place you go, you just turn the magnet and leave it for a second. After a few seconds, again it will come to the rest place, showing the same direction like the north and the south direction. Always the north point is marked in red and the remaining portion is left over, so that we will identify the north position. Okay children? So what is this property? The property of showing the north and south direction in wherever place it is kept. It is called as the directional property. What it is children? Directional property. Only the magnet have this directional property. No other material can show this. Okay. The attractive forces of the north pole and the south pole always showing the magnetic property or the directional property. Only the magnet is having such property. Because of the important property like the directional property, this magnet is used in making the compass. Compass. What it is children? See here, I have drawn a picture for you. This is called a magnetic compass. Have you ever found a magnetic compass at your home children? Have you ever seen? Then I'll show you in the picture later. Okay. So the magnetic compass, it is of only this much size maximum, and when it is used in higher official works, maybe the size varies. See, this magnetic compass is made up of magnetic material. The outer covering is either made up of steel, and on the upper portion it is covered with glass. So under, what are the things that are present in the magnetic compass? It has a glass box. As I said, the outer covering is made up of glass, so that you can see what it is showing or which direction it is showing. Okay. And it also have a magnetic needle. See here children, I have drawn a needle here. So always the compass will show the directional property and it is always pointed towards the north and south direction. So that is the reason why I have drawn a dot here. See, the north direction is always pointed in red color with the compass. Okay, children? So the glass box contains a magnetic needle and also a dial with directions. So under this magnetic needle, there is a dial kept in the compass to show in which direction we are moving. Okay, children. So this is the magnetic compass. What does the magnetic compass contain, children? It contains a glass box, a magnetic needle, and a dial with directions. So let me show you from your textbook so that you will have an idea. Okay, children. See, in the page here, you can clearly see in the figure 5, he have given you a compass. Here he have given you a compass. Okay, children. When you have your textbooks at home, you can check them at home. Okay. So what is the property of this compass? So this compass is a small box. As I said, it contains a glass box, a magnetic needle, and a dial with directions. So in what way this compass is used? What are the uses or benefits of using a magnetic compass? See, these are generally, the magnetic compasses are generally used in ships and aeroplanes. Ships and aeroplanes. Why they are used in ships and aeroplanes? You know, the ship will travel in the water. When you are standing on a ship, you doesn't know in which direction you are going. So there should be some directional show so that you can reach the point. You know, the maps and the magnetic compass play an important role for the people who are traveling in ship and aeroplane. Why? Because even in the sky, there is no direction. You don't know in which direction you are moving. So, if you want to go from India to Pakistan. So, where is Pakistan? It is towards the northeast side of India. Right, children? Okay. If you want to go to China, where it is situated? It is situated to the east side of India. But when you go into the sky, you doesn't know what is the direction you are moving in. So if you want to know in which direction you are moving by using a ship or an aeroplane, definitely you have to need a magnetic compass. By using the magnetic compass, you can identify the direction in which you are going, and the map will also help with the magnetic compass. Okay, children. Next, who else are going to use this compass? The mountaineers. The mountaineers. Mountaineers means the people who climb the mountains. See, the Mount Everest, Kanchenjunga, all these are the highest mountain peaks on which the mountaineers try to climb. There will be a group of people who wanted to climb the hill top of the Himalayas. So when they were moving down, when they are moving uphill of the mountain, after reaching to a certain point, they will miss the direction. Maybe they will know the direction in the starting point, but later on they will miss the direction. So if they wanted to move in the correct direction, they need a magnetic compass. It is nothing but a way in which they can go. It shows the way in which they have to go. So the mountaineers are also being helped by this magnetic compass. Okay, who else will use it? The army people. See, you know that the Indian army people are fighting in the borders. Yes, children? So if you want to know the borders or in which direction the other countries are there from the borders, you have to definitely need a magnetic compass. So that when you check up in your map along with the compass, you can see, oh, this is the direction. So this is there in the east or in the west or in the north or in the south. As you know, the 4 directions are seen in the map, and the magnetic property of the magnet, which is always showing the north and south direction, will show you the point on the compass. Okay, children. So this is about the magnetic compass. So whenever we wanted to go in any direction, if you don't know the place, if you don't know the way, so what is helping us? The magnetic compass can help us. If you check this magnetic compass at your home, See, in whatever position you keep it, it will always come again. It will rotate for a few seconds and again it will come to its main point, that is the north and south direction. Try it at your home so that you will know clearly about the. Okay children, in this picture you can see how a magnetic compass is made. As I have already discussed earlier, you can see the compass is embedded in a glass chamber. See, the outer surface is covered with the glass. Inside it, you have two needles pointing the north and south direction. Okay children, you also have the other directions. So, this compass is used for finding directions. How we are finding the directions on the earth? One way to find directions on earth is to use a magnetic compass. A magnetic compass can indicate direct because earth has magnetic properties as if a powerful shaped magnet were buried at its center at an angle to earth's axis of rotation. The areas on earth's surface just above where the poles of the imaginary magnet would be are called the geomagnetic poles. The geomagnetic poles and the geographic poles are located in different places. See children, understanding the earth's magnetic field is a little bit tough, but if you observe the things carefully, you can easily identify in which way the earth is exhibiting the magnetic force. See, a freely suspended magnet always rests in north-south directions. I said you to try this at home. Take a small bar magnet, try to hang it as shown in the picture. So always the bar magnet is showing the north and south direction when it is freely suspended. Okay children. Now we see what is a compass. No matter where we stand on earth, we can hold a compass in our hand and it will point towards the North Pole. This is very clear. A magnetic compass consists of a small lightweight magnet balanced on a nearly frictionless pivot joint. See, here we are having the discussion about the compass. The earth does not contain a giant bar magnet, but it behaves as if it does. The earth has a magnetic North Pole and a magnetic South Pole. Compasses work because bar magnets can line up in the earth's magnetic field and point north. So the compasses are very important to identify the place or in which direction we are moving from one place to another place. So it is very clear that compass is based upon the magnetic function of a bar magnet. See the importance of the compass. A compass is possible to find direction more accurately than ever before. So it is the importance, and now we are going to the homework part, and I have given you a homework here. Read the things carefully and try to understand and answer the given questions. Okay children, I hope you have understood the concept. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.